In today's fast-paced world, the pursuit of happiness often feels like an elusive goal, constantly shifting and redefined by societal standards. We chase after fleeting pleasures, material possessions, and external validation, believing that happiness lies in achieving these benchmarks. However, ancient philosophies, particularly Stoicism, offer us a refreshing perspective on what it truly means to be happy. For the Stoics, happiness is not found in external circumstances, but rather in cultivating inner peace and resilience. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca emphasized that true happiness stems from mastering our thoughts and emotions, understanding that it is our responses to life's challenges that shape our well-being. In this video, we'll explore how embracing the Stoic way of life can lead us to a more fulfilling and tranquil existence, especially as we step into 2024, armed with the wisdom of the ancients to guide us on our journey to genuine happiness. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that originated in Greece around the early 3rd century BC. It teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. Prominent Stoic figures like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus emphasized that true happiness is found not in external circumstances, but in our own responses to those circumstances. Unlike modern views, which often tie happiness to material success or fleeting pleasures, Stoicism advocates for a deeper understanding of contentment. This perspective can be liberating, as it shifts the focus from seeking happiness in transient things to cultivating inner peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius, for instance, believed that happiness is achieved through virtue and living according to nature. Seneca further elaborated that we must distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot, reminding us that our mindset shapes our reality. This foundational belief enables us to find joy even amidst adversity, guiding us towards a more profound and lasting sense of happiness. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the belief that happiness is fundamentally a choice rooted in our mindset. Unlike the fleeting pleasures that modern society often equates with happiness, Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca taught that true contentment comes from within. It arises from how we perceive our circumstances and the narratives we construct around them. This perspective emphasizes that our thoughts, rather than external events, shape our emotional experiences. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can shift from a victim mentality to one of agency and empowerment. This shift encourages us to recognize that our reactions to events, rather than the events themselves, determine our state of happiness. When we consciously choose to cultivate positive thoughts and responses, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of resilience. This mental framework not only fosters inner peace, but also equips us to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength, reminding us that happiness is indeed a choice we can actively make every day. Self-doubt can be a silent thief, robbing us of our happiness and potential. As we navigate through life, it's easy to fall into the trap of questioning our capabilities and worth. Stoicism teaches us to confront these doubts head-on, to challenge the negative thoughts that often cloud our minds. Imagine your self-doubt as a shadow. It may seem large and looming, but in reality, it's just a trick of the light. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is recognizing that these thoughts are not facts. They are merely perceptions shaped by past experiences and fears. By questioning these beliefs, we can dismantle them piece by piece. A practical strategy is to practice self-reflection. Take a moment to recall past achievements, no matter how small. Write them down. This exercise not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces the idea that you have overcome challenges before. Furthermore, consider adopting a Stoic mantra that resonates with you. A simple phrase like, "I am enough," or "this too shall pass," can serve as a powerful reminder to shift your self-talk toward positivity. Each time you catch yourself doubting, repeat this mantra. Gradually, you will notice a change in your mindset, transforming doubts into a foundation for growth and resilience. Remember, self-doubt is a common human experience, but it doesn't have to define you. Overcoming self-doubt is crucial for embracing a happier life. One effective strategy is self-reflection. which encourages us to look back on our past achievements and recognize the skills we possess. When we confront our doubts, we can challenge the negative beliefs that often hold us back. Start by listing 3 accomplishments from your life, no matter how small. This exercise can help you build a foundation of confidence. Another method involves asking yourself, what evidence do I have to support my doubts? This questioning technique, rooted in Stoicism, allows us to dissect our fears logically. Furthermore, consider adopting a mantra that resonates with Stoic wisdom, such as "I am enough" or "This too shall pass." Repeat it daily, especially when doubt creeps in. By reframing your self-talk, you can cultivate a positive mindset that empowers you to face challenges head-on. Remember, self-doubt is not the enemy. It can be a teacher guiding you to realize your true potential. As we navigate through the complexities of our minds, adopting a mantra inspired by Stoic wisdom can be a powerful tool for reframing our self-talk. Consider a phrase like, "I am enough," or "I have the power to choose my response." Repeating such mantras can help transform negative thoughts into affirmations of strength and resilience. When self-doubt creeps in, remind yourself that these thoughts are not facts. They are merely whispers from a fearful mind. By consciously choosing to replace them with empowering statements, we begin to shift our mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. This practice of positive self-affirmation aligns with the Stoic belief that our happiness is within our control, rooted in our perceptions and choices. As you adopt these mantras, allow them to ground you, creating a sense of inner peace and confidence that propels you forward. Embrace the power of your words, and watch as they shape your reality, fostering a happier and more fulfilled life. Self-reflection is a vital component of personal growth, and it's essential for understanding ourselves at a deeper level. As Stoics, we must take time to pause and ask ourselves important questions. What are my true motivations? What do I value most in life? What are the beliefs I hold that may be limiting my happiness? By engaging in this reflective practice, we can uncover the underlying thoughts that drive our behaviors and reactions. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca emphasized the importance of examining our lives regularly. They believed that without reflection, we risk living on autopilot, merely reacting to external events rather than understanding our internal landscape. To facilitate this process, consider setting aside a few minutes each day to ponder these questions. This can be done through journaling or simply sitting in silence. The goal is to cultivate self-awareness, which empowers us to make more conscious choices aligned with our true selves. Remember, the journey of self-discovery is ongoing, and each reflection deepens our understanding of who we are and what we truly desire. To cultivate greater self-awareness, I encourage you to incorporate a simple yet powerful practice into your daily routine: reflection. Set aside a few moments each day to pause and engage in journaling or mindfulness exercises. Journaling allows you to articulate your thoughts and feelings, serving as a mirror to your inner world. Ask yourself meaningful questions such as, what am I grateful for today? Or what challenges did I face and how did I respond? These reflections can help you identify patterns in your behavior and feelings, ultimately leading to deeper self-understanding. Alternatively, mindfulness practices can ground you in the present moment, enabling you to observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice can help you recognize fleeting emotions, allowing you to respond rather than react. By committing to these reflective exercises, you will gradually enhance your self-awareness, paving the way for personal growth and a more fulfilling life aligned with Stoic principles. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the principle of focusing on what we can control. Imagine life as a video game, where you have a character you can directly influence. In this game, you can control your character's actions, decisions, and responses to challenges. However, you cannot control the external environment, the other players, the rules of the game, or the obstacles that may arise. This analogy serves as a powerful reminder that in our lives, just as in a video game, we often spend too much energy worrying about things beyond our control. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus to our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. By concentrating on these controllable elements, we empower ourselves to respond to life's challenges with resilience and courage. This shift in perspective not only reduces anxiety, but also fosters a greater sense of peace and fulfillment, as we learn to navigate life's uncertainties with a calm and composed mindset. In the pursuit of happiness, it's vital to recognize the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. As Stoics, we understand that our thoughts and actions fall firmly within our realm of influence. Imagine life as a video game. You can control your character's movements, decisions, and reactions, but you cannot control the game's environment or the actions of other players. This analogy emphasizes that while external events and others' reactions are often out of our hands, we hold the power to shape our responses. Focus on your mindset, your goals, and the steps you take each day. By redirecting your energy toward what you can influence, you cultivate a sense of peace and empowerment. Instead of worrying about the unpredictable aspects of life, channel your focus into self-improvement, meaningful relationships, and pursuing passions that bring you joy. Remember, happiness is largely determined by how we respond to the world around us, not by the world itself. As we dive deeper into the Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control, let's take a moment to reflect on how powerful this mindset can be in our daily lives. Imagine you're playing a video game. You can only control your character's actions, decisions, and responses. The same applies to real life. We often get caught up in worrying about external factors, what others think, unforeseen circumstances, and events beyond our influence. Instead of investing our energy there, Stoicism encourages us to redirect our focus towards our thoughts and actions. By doing so, we reclaim our power and cultivate a sense of peace amidst chaos. Start by identifying areas in your life where you tend to feel anxious or overwhelmed. Ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Is it your reaction, your effort, or your commitment to improvement? Shift your energy towards these aspects, and you'll find that not only do you feel more empowered, but you also create a more fulfilling life experience. Remember, true happiness stems from within, shaped by your choices and actions, not the uncontrollable world around you. Kindness is a powerful force that can transform not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. When we engage in acts of kindness, we create a ripple effect that spreads positivity and happiness. Think of a simple gesture, like holding the door open for someone, offering a compliment, or even just smiling at a stranger. These small acts may seem insignificant, but they can brighten someone's day and foster a sense of community. The Stoics understood this deeply. They believed that our actions towards others reflect our inner character. When we practice kindness, we cultivate empathy and connection, which are essential for our well-being. Moreover, kindness promotes resilience. It helps us navigate challenges more effectively. By focusing on uplifting others, we can shift our perspective from our own struggles to a broader sense of purpose and fulfillment. Ultimately, kindness is not just about being nice. It's a transformative practice that enriches our lives and the lives of those we touch. Small acts of kindness can have a profound impact on both your happiness and the happiness of others. Imagine the simple gesture of holding the door open for someone, offering a genuine compliment, or even sharing a smile with a stranger. These small actions create a ripple effect. They not only uplift the person receiving kindness, but also boost your own mood. You could volunteer your time at a local charity or help a neighbor in need. Even sending a text to check on a friend can brighten both your day and theirs. The Stoics believe that benevolence is essential for a fulfilled life. When you engage in acts of kindness, you're not just doing good for others, you're nurturing your own spirit and creating connections. By making kindness a regular part of your life, you'll find that it fosters a sense of community, belonging, and ultimately happiness. So think of one kind act you can do today, no matter how small, and watch how it transforms your mood and those around you. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the intrinsic connection between benevolence and personal happiness. By practicing kindness, we not only uplift others but also enrich our own lives. The Stoics believe that true fulfillment arises from acting in accordance with virtue, and kindness is a cornerstone of this virtue. When we extend a helping hand, whether through a simple compliment, lending a listening ear, or volunteering our time, we create a ripple effect of positivity. This act of giving fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, which are essential for our well-being. Moreover, kindness can significantly alter our perspective on life. By focusing on the well-being of others, we shift our attention away from our own worries and insecurities. This shift not only enhances our mood, but also cultivates deeper connections with those around us. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that. Embracing kindness aligns with Stoic teachings, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and joyful existence. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks demanding our attention. However, the Stoic philosophy encourages us to focus on the quality of our actions rather than the quantity. By prioritizing what truly matters, we can achieve more meaningful accomplishments and reduce stress. This means asking ourselves, what are the essential tasks that align with our values and bring us joy? Rather than spreading ourselves thin across numerous obligations, we should concentrate our efforts on fewer activities that genuinely resonate with us. This approach not only enhances our productivity, but also fosters a sense of fulfillment. As Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So let's take a step back, reassess our priorities, and embrace a more intentional way of living that allows us to do less, but better. To simplify your to-do list and focus on essential tasks, start by identifying your top 3 priorities for the day. These should be tasks that align with your long-term goals and bring you joy or fulfillment. Next, eliminate any tasks that are not urgent or necessary. This might mean saying no to certain commitments or delegating responsibilities where possible. Remember, it's not about doing more, but doing what matters most. You can also use techniques like the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks based on urgency and importance, helping you to visualize what truly deserves your attention. Finally, set aside dedicated time slots for these key tasks to avoid distractions and ensure you can work on them with full focus. By narrowing your focus, you'll find that you can accomplish more in less time, leading to a greater sense of achievement and happiness. This aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. Prioritize quality over quantity to live a more fulfilling life. In the realm of Stoicism, the importance of deliberate action and focus cannot be overstated. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius often emphasize the need to prioritize what truly matters. This means recognizing that life is finite and our time is precious. So instead of spreading ourselves thin across countless tasks, we should concentrate on a few that resonate with our core values and bring us genuine joy. Think about it. When you tackle a task with intention, you're not just checking items off a list. You're investing your energy into something meaningful. This deliberate approach fosters a sense of achievement and satisfaction, making your accomplishments feel more substantial. To incorporate this into your life, begin by evaluating your current obligations. Identify those that align with your passions and discard the rest. Remember, as Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Prioritize wisely, act with purpose, and let go of the unnecessary. Your journey towards a fulfilling life starts with focusing on what truly counts. Gratitude is a powerful force that can profoundly transform our perspective on life. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. This simple yet profound change in mindset can lead to greater contentment and happiness. Stoic philosophers understood this well, as they emphasized the importance of recognizing the good in our lives, even amid challenges. By cultivating gratitude, we start to see the abundance that surrounds us, which can counter feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. To embrace this practice, consider taking a moment each day to reflect on what you appreciate in your life. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun, the support of loved ones, or even a moment of quiet in your hectic day. This practice not only enhances our mood, but also strengthens our resilience by reminding us of the positives we often take for granted. Remember, gratitude is not just about acknowledging good fortune. It's about recognizing the beauty in everyday moments and experiences. Cultivating gratitude can be a transformative practice that significantly enhances our overall happiness. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Dedicate a few minutes each day to write down 3 to 5 things you are thankful for. This simple act shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, helping you recognize the abundance in your life. You can also share your gratitude with others. Take a moment to express appreciation to a friend or family member, or even write a thank you note. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own feelings of gratitude. Furthermore, consider incorporating gratitude into your daily routine by reflecting on your day before sleeping. Ask yourself what brought you joy or what you learned. Embracing gratitude can lead to a more positive mindset, as it fosters contentment and resilience, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with a lighter heart. Remember, as the Stoics believed, gratitude is a pathway to deeper happiness and fulfillment. As we reflect on the profound connection between gratitude and happiness, let's turn to the wisdom of the Stoics. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote encapsulates the essence of gratitude. It reminds us that our perspective shapes our reality. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to appreciating what we have. This simple yet powerful shift can lead to a more content and fulfilling life. To integrate this into your daily routine, consider keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This practice not only enhances your mood, but also fosters resilience against life's challenges. Remember, gratitude is not just about acknowledging the big moments. It's about finding joy in the little things, like a warm cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend. Embracing gratitude is a Stoic pathway to happiness, reminding us to celebrate life's gifts and cultivate a mindset of abundance. Laughter is often overlooked as a vital component of happiness, yet it serves as a powerful tool for resilience. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus recognized the importance of humor, viewing it as a means to cope with life's adversities. They understood that laughter can lighten burdens and create a buffer against stress, allowing us to navigate challenges with a more positive outlook. Embracing laughter doesn't mean ignoring pain. Rather, it acknowledges the absurdities of life. When we laugh, we reclaim our power over difficult circumstances. This brings us to the Stoic concept of amor fati, which translates to love your fate. It encourages us to accept all experiences, both good and bad, as necessary parts of our journey. By loving our fate, we cultivate a sense of peace and contentment, even amidst turmoil. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, remember to find joy in the chaos, laugh at the absurdities, and embrace every moment as it comes. It's this light-hearted perspective that can truly enhance our happiness and resilience. Now let's dive into the concept of amor fati, which translates to love your fate. This powerful Stoic principle encourages us to embrace every aspect of our lives, including the challenges and hardships we face. Instead of resisting the inevitable ups and downs, we learn to accept them as integral parts of our journey. By adopting this mindset, we can cultivate resilience and find peace in the chaos around us. Imagine facing setbacks not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus taught that our happiness hinges not on external circumstances, but on our attitude towards them. When we love our fate, we surrender to life's unpredictability, allowing us to experience joy even amidst adversity. This acceptance liberates us from the constant struggle against what we cannot change. So next time you encounter a difficulty, remember to embrace it, reflect on the lessons it offers, and allow this acceptance to pave your path to happiness and serenity. Finding joy in challenges is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism that can profoundly transform our perspective on life. The Stoics taught us to adopt a lighthearted approach to the absurdities we encounter daily. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can learn to see them as opportunities for growth and resilience. Embracing the concept of amor fati, or loving one's fate, encourages us to accept every twist and turn in our journey. Imagine facing a difficult situation, perhaps losing a job or experiencing a personal setback. Instead of succumbing to despair, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? Or how can this challenge help me grow stronger? By shifting our mindset, we can find humor and even gratitude in the chaos. So the next time life throws you a curveball, remember to laugh at the absurdity of it all. Embrace the journey with a smile, knowing that every experience, good or bad, is a stepping stone toward a richer, more fulfilling life. As we wrap up our exploration of Stoic principles, let's reflect on how you can bring these timeless teachings into your life for a happier 2024. Remember, happiness isn't found in external circumstances but within ourselves. Embrace the idea that you possess the power to choose your responses to life's challenges. By focusing on what you can control, reflecting on your life, and practicing gratitude, you equip yourself with tools to cultivate inner peace. Don't underestimate the impact of kindness, both towards yourself and others. It creates a ripple effect that enhances collective joy. Prioritize quality over quantity in your actions. Doing less but doing it better can lead to more meaningful experiences. And finally, laugh more and love your fate. Every twist and turn has something to teach us. As you integrate these Stoic principles into your daily routine, you'll find a path not just to happiness, but to a deeper sense of fulfillment and resilience in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs.